Hey everyone, I'm FireDragon4Matt, and after that epic intro, everyone is wondering, what the hell is this video going to be about? And then I just, it's going to be me talking for a few minutes. 2,000 people tune out. Cheers. Thanks guys, thanks. Okay, so this is my E3 prediction show. I'm going to be doing a video for each of the press conferences, well, the main three, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. And then I will do like an overall wrap-up of my impressions of E3 2011. I'm going to be watching pretty much all of my footage and live streams and stuff like that on IGN. Any extra stuff I'll probably be getting from game trailers. So yeah. So it starts tomorrow. I think it's about 5 o'clock, half 5 UK time in the evening. And then goes on till the wee hours of the morning. Wee hours of the morning. I think that's the Microsoft press conference. Yeah, that's when it starts. Which is going to be sweet. But what will Microsoft show this year? I think they're gonna show a lot of Kinect stuff, which is gonna disappoint me like hell, because I don't like Kinect. I had a Kinect, and I just didn't like it. They're saying they're gonna bring out more hardcore stuff. I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, they're talking about now Mass Effect 3 having Kinect stuff in it. That really, really sounds bad to me. I think that's a bad move on BioWare's side of things. But I guess maybe Microsoft paid them a lot of money to do it, possibly. Ugh. Well, at least I hope you don't need a Kinect to play Mass Effect 3. That would be stupid. The 360 version anyway. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like one of those little extra things that they've thrown in. Of course, we're probably going to see lots of Gears 3 stuff at the press conference for the hardcore. We're going to see maybe some Modern Warfare 3. COD is usually there at the Microsoft press conference, so maybe some Battlefield 3 for you shooter fans out there. I'm not the biggest shooter fan to do with war anyway, but you know, they all look interesting to me, and I'll no doubt play them all anyway. Halo. Halo might have a presence at the show. I'm not sure. I mean, it's its anniversary, isn't it, this year? Was it 10 years or something? Since Halo 1? That's crazy. There's a lot of rumours going around about HD Remake. Frankie from 343's been on the internet saying that they're not going to be announcing anything, but I'm not sure if he's just saying that kind of thing. It's like Kojima's been saying similar things to do with Metal Gear, and I still think Metal Gear is going to have a presence at E3. But I don't know. I think we're probably going to see something from Halo. If not, I will be disappointed. I would love a HD remake of Halo 1. That would be pretty interesting. Halo Combat Evolved being remade in HD. But we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea what it's going to be like. It could possibly be something similar along the lines of what Nintendo are doing with Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. Just kind of like bumping up the graphics and animation and stuff like that, but keeping everything else the same. Which I'd like, you know, if they put like Xbox Live support on the multiplayer and had the same maps and everything. That'd be cool. Maybe throw in some of the maps from the PC version. I don't know. I've now talked about Halo longer than everything else. You guys can see where my priorities lie with sci-fi shooters. But I think there'll be other things at the Microsoft press conference that we don't have any idea about. Probably things like Star Wars Kinect will be there. I don't think they're going to announce another new console. There's people have been saying about that as well. I don't think so. That's probably not going to happen. I think that's only going to be Nintendo this year, which we'll talk about in a minute. But I think that's going to be about it. I mean, Forza will be there. There'll be some crazy Kinect games. They'll announce some new cool stuff that's coming to Xbox Live. That probably won't have anything to do with the UK. Like Netflix. Okay, so that's pretty much Microsoft. I'm excited, but I would probably my excitement level is probably about a 7 out of 10. Just because of probably the Gears and the possibility of a Halo announcement. That's probably it. I know Bungie's not going to be there announcing their next game, so that's kind of unfortunate. Even their multi-platform. I won't touch too much on the other two press conferences, which is Electronic Arts and Activision, is it? I think. Oh my god, I think that's what it is. But Electronic Arts, EA, at EA, BioWare will probably be there. They'll probably be at the other press conferences as well, but I'm pretty sure they'll be there showing some Mass Effect 3. And they'll probably also be showing some Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, the Old Republic, sorry, the MMO. Star Wars The Old Republic. Which is going to be pretty epic, I think. I can hope. Another thing that might be at the Electronic Arts, EA, I keep saying Electronic Arts, God, press conference is Valve. They might be showing something, but I have no idea what they're going to show this year, if anything. It could just be like DLC for Portal 2 that they show. They might actually even show that at one of the main 3 press conferences. Well, probably Sony or Microsoft, and give them like some exclusivity on something. But that's about it. Activision, they're probably going to show Modern Warfare 3 again, and some other cool stuff that they're working on. Do they do the new Spider-Man game? Are they publishing that? What's that, Edge of Time or whatever? That looks pretty cool. I liked, was it Web of Shadows? My god, that's way older, isn't it? Shattered Dimensions, there we go. That was a good game. I played that when I was at university. Anyway, on to Sony's press conference. Wow, this is their make or break, I'd say. They're gonna be showing off a new handheld, the NGP, rumored to be called the PS Vita, the PlayStation Vita. Oh my, what a name. That is weird. It means life in Latin or something. Okay, that is a weird name. Why not the PlayStation Portable 2, PSP 2? I have no idea. We'll see if that's what they end up calling it. So we'll no doubt see Uncharted for that. Some of the cool games for the portable there. We'll also see the Uncharted 3 stuff, Resistance 3, Twisted Metal. I'm probably missing out some stuff. Maybe we'll see some more Last Guardian. Hopefully a solid release date on that sometime next year, I'm guessing. I think that was delayed. So maybe some news on the Team Eco collection as well. Same team, so who are doing Last Guardian. I'm just trying to think if I'm missing anything out from Sony. I probably am. Infamous 2 will be out that week anyway, because it comes out on Friday. So I don't think that'll have, if anything, any presence there. So I don't know if Sucker Punch will be doing anything. I guess there's a possibility of Insomniac showing some new stuff, as well as Resistance 3. Possibly, I'm not sure. But I don't think they'll be announcing a PS4 or anything like that at the show. With Move, I'm guessing they'll show some more of that Sorcery game from last year, which actually looked pretty good. Never used a Move, it's supposedly just like a Wiimote, just a little bit more accurate or something. Okay, I don't think I'll ever buy one, but I hope people who like Move, they'll show some cool stuff for that. But I hope they don't focus on it all the shows. Same with Microsoft, I hope they don't show too much Kinect stuff, it's going to irritate the hell out of me. But other than that, I think that's probably going to be the main things at their press conference. They could have struck a deal with Valve and got Portal 2 DLC early, or it could go the same way with Microsoft. That would be pretty interesting. I'm guessing someone's going to apologize about the PSN stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty happy that I got some free games, even though it's been down for ages. I picked up Infamous 1 and playing through that again at the moment, before Infamous 2 comes out next week. But I don't know. I'm not sure what else they can really do. Sony, I wouldn't say I'm excited for as much as Nintendo. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy in any way. I'm not a fanboy of anyone. I just like all of the consoles. Well, I don't really like the Wii. Wow. But I'd probably put Sony an 8 or maybe a 7 on the excitement level. I actually really want to see some of the Resistance 3 stuff and Uncharted 3 stuff. They're probably going to be pretty interesting for me. And what else? I don't know what else they're going to show. There's probably going to be some really, really cool things that we have no idea about yet that are going to be showing off there. Was that Space Hawk or something going to be there? Skyhawk's like kind of like predecessor sequel thing. I don't know what I'm saying. But I mean, you know, they'll show some cool stuff, no doubt. Okay, so Nintendo. I think Nintendo is going to have the most interesting press conference at E3 this year. Just coming on it, looking at it from someone who knows nothing about what's going on really in any of the press conferences, because there's going to be surprises and stuff. I'm guessing Nintendo's will be pretty interesting because, as rumor has it, and I think it's pretty much confirmed now, they are unveiling their new console. Project Cafe is its name at the moment, which is a weird name. So maybe they'll give us a name for it, hopefully. It's going to have remotes with touch screens in it, controllers with screens. Going to look a bit like a GameCube controller. I like that. Get away with Wiimotes, but I think they're going to aim with the hardcore audience with this. So I wouldn't be surprised if they moved Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, over onto this one. Kind of like how they did with Twilight Princess. They put it on GameCube and the Wii. I just think that they're going to keep selling the Wii to the casual if they want it, but I think a lot of the casual already have it. Keep making Wii games for that casual audience that have got the Wii, and then start making more hardcore games for this Project Cafe, whatever it's going to be. And then they've also got the 3DS there. My god, they've got jam-packed E3. I'm not sure if they're going to show any Ocarina of Time 3DS. It won't be out by the time E3 rolls around, but a lot of the reviewer sites will already have it, so I'm not sure if they're even going to show anything to do with that. They could, but I think the Zelda they're going to focus on is Skyward Sword. If that's still for Wii, they could make some sort of tease about Project Cafe Zelda, but I'm not sure. Mario 3DS is probably going to be there. We'll see that. I don't know if we're going to see any new games for the Wii. I would be surprised if we did. I think Project Cafe is going to be the main big thing that they're going to talk about. And if they display, I can hear children outside. I've got like some sort of like nursery or something. So I think Nintendo will focus on Project Cafe as much as they possibly can, rather than like saying, oh yeah, we've got new Wii games and all this kind of stuff. I think they're going to announce a lot about Project Cafe, show a lot more 3DS games, say, look, we've got all this cool stuff for you guys, and yeah. I think I'm really excited for the press conference. They're easy, like a 9 on the excitement scale out of 10, because I don't know anything what they're going to do. They could announce like a new Metroid Prime from like Retro Studios, or a new Metroid kind of game like that, and it's all in HD, looks awesome on this new Project Cafe thing. It's meant to be more powerful than the 360 and PS3. Okay, they're a little bit behind here, you know, but I think they're going to do pretty well, Nintendo. That's what I'm most excited for. I wouldn't say I'm a Nintendo fanboy in any way. I love Zelda, but I don't know how it's all gonna come down to it in the end. It could turn out to be absolutely awful, which, you know, it'd be pretty funny. I just hope. I don't know. I've been saying Activision press conference, haven't I? Is it Ubisoft? For all this time, my god, is it a Ubisoft press conference? At the end of the video, I just realised. Because I remember Ubisoft last year, they had the little laser guns and they were running around. Most embarrassing thing I've seen. And they always get like a comedian guy to like talk about it. Oh my god, Ubisoft. Your press conferences, my god. I don't know. I'm not sure what Ubisoft will be doing this year. I'm sure they'll be showing off Rayman. They've got a new Rayman Origins game coming out, haven't they? You know, Rayman 3DS was just a port from like the Dreamcast version or whatever. Was it PS2? I don't remember. PS1. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to E3, and I'll be making videos for the 3 main videos, like I said, and then I'll be making like a wrap up at the end of the week, kind of my overall reactions to E3. Hopefully I'll be able to put some videos in rather than you just staring at this E3 screen, but copyright is pretty difficult to get around. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow after the Microsoft press conference. I will be recording myself blabbering on about how good or bad Microsoft did.